All right, so this is an audio check. Audio check. Test, test. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are just about a minute away from the game time here. We're doing. All right. Audio check is done, and we do have audio. We are just about ready to start with our opening announcements. We're going to run through COVID announcements first. Welcome to North Tama. Just a few reminders as we get the game started. We got to run through this one more time, so please bear with me. Per the governor's proclamation, all spectators, athletes, and coaches should be masked at all times, except when playing the game during regulation time or during warm-up. If spectators are not wearing their masks properly, an administrator on duty will ask you to comply or leave the facility. Spectators should be seated on the marked spaces in the bleachers so that all maintain and meet social distancing guidelines of 6 feet. Spectators are reminded that they should be present only for the game their athlete is participating in. If your player is done playing for the evening, we ask that you please exit the facility and have a safe trip home. Spectators are welcome to stay for following games if your athlete will be participating in a second ball game later in the evening. For sanitation purposes, we ask that all spectators do what they can to not touch the game ball when it leaves the playing court. All right, welcome to tonight's Iowa Star Conference basketball game between the Collins-Maxwell Spartans and the North Tama Redhawks. Here are your starting lineups. For the Spartans, a junior, number 3, Alexis Haug. A junior, number 11, Kinsey Weirson. A senior, number 15, Brooke Christie. A freshman, number 23, Erica Haug. And a senior, number 35, Reagan Franson. The Spartans are coached by Justin Flaws and Joel Kaler. For the Redhawks, a sophomore, number 2, Jaden Roush. A junior, number 13, Aubrey Monett. A junior, number 15, Jules Breckenridge. A senior, number 21, Riley McLean. And a senior, number 23, Abby DeBoof. The Redhawks are coached by Sean Larmore and Joe Breckenridge. Tonight's officials are Jay Fries, Brian Crawford, and Corbin Brungard. At this time, would you please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. All right, here we go. My name's Keith Kennedy, and I'm here with Tyson Roberts. And if you were watching some of our earlier streams, you'll notice North Tama has installed a new camera called a Huddle Cam, and that is permanently installed in the gym, and we will be using that camera for streaming for all non-varsity games. And there's a few bugs here and there, but it looks like it's going to work out pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty slick because it just fouls the ball.
Yeah.
I mean.
All right, here we go. Tip off. And Collins-Maxwell gets the tip and the first 2 points of the game.
Be Alexis Haug.
Yeah.
So quick 2-0 for the Spartans, who are ranked number 9 in Class 1A.
She's averaging almost 10 points a game. Abby DeBoof shooting for 3, and it's good. So North Tama answers right back. Oh, and a steal by McLean. Abby DeBoof going to go for 3 again, but no, she traveled. (3-2) North Tama.
The Redhawks come out and press, but then Haug breaks it pretty easily. Spartans get a rebound.
Haug went pretty good into McLean there, but
yeah,
there was no call.
It's like Spartans are going to run some press. It's a man press, except it looks like Franzen just kind of hangs out, plays center field.
Mona trying to get across the line.
Redhawks trying to look into McLean. They do. Good pass.
Oh.
Can't get it to go, though.
Megan Franzen brings it down for the Spartans. I believe this Spartan team is ranked. Is that correct?
Yeah, they're ranked 9th in Class 1A as of last week. They're 5-0 coming in.
There's 3. That
Haug
is
with
number
3
3.
more.
Alexis Haug.
Yeah, Spartans 5-0. Redhawks are 1-1. Looking for a trap there. Monett throws it away, though.
Steal by number 15, Brooke Christie. Haug puts it up for 2.
That's Erica Haug. You're going to have 2 Haugs.
Yep. The higher number, the 23, that's Erica, and she is a freshman. The lower number, Alexis, number 3, is
McLean all the way
junior.
to the hoop. Nobody's going to stop her.
Nice. It's 7-5 Spartans.
It's a 2-on-1.
Oh.
But a miss, and McLean with the rebound.
That was Kinsey Weirson with the miss.
Redhawks push it up. And Breckenridge traveled.
5:20 to go, 7-5 Spartans.
Number 5, Lainey Willenbring comes in for the Redhawks. She's a sophomore for Aubrey Monett. There's a travel.
We'll get to some of our sponsors here just in a few minutes. We have a new sponsor this week, Fox Ridge Winery.
I think we're going to have our first foul of the game on number 11, Kenzie Weirson.
DeBoof will throw it in for the Redhawks.
Ooh, McLean might have got away with the travel there. DeBoof misses another 3. Trying to go into Franzen. It goes between the legs.
Haug trying to drive in there, but I think that was Jaden Roush.
They've got a lot of bodies on the floor here. Haug misses.
It's going to be Red Hawk ball.
Another sub for the Redhawks. Maya Sierra comes in. And the Spartans are going to have their first sub come in. Number 1, Avery Furkey.
Sierra's a junior for the Redhawks.
Willenbring tries to break it. It gets knocked away from behind, though.
Looked like Christie gave that ball a little pop.
Redhawks fall back into a 2-3 zone and out of bounds.
Looked like Weirson was looking where she was going to go and lost her concentration on the ball.
It's like a wide receiver in football that's looking up the field before they even catch it.
Get the ball first, then go.
Oh, we're going to call a block on Fricky.
Seven 7-5 Spartans.
Good steal. And 2 more for Haug. Roush with a little spin move, tries to go to Sierra. Sierra saves it out, but over to the Spartans, and they're on the run again. Good pass up court, and I think we're going to have a foul on DeBoof. First foul by the Redhawks. Erica Haug comes back in. She'll come in for Brooke Christie. Haug for 3. No, it's going to go out of bounds to the Redhawks. So I think we're having some score bug issues. We're working on it, though. Working some kinks out. And Willenbring travels. So Spartans with a 4-point lead. We're halfway through the first quarter. Trying to go inside, they do to Franzen. Out for 3, and she nails it. So the Haugs have all the points right now for the Spartans, and it is 12-5, and Coach Longmore calls timeout for the Redhawks. We're still trying to get the score bug going. But we've got a 12-5 game, Spartans with the lead, 3:12 to go in the first quarter. Missed us at the beginning. Collins-Maxwell comes in at 5-0. Redhawks 1-1. Collins-Maxwell ranked number 9 in Class 1A. We get it fixed?
No, we got a little issue with the computer, of course. So we're not going to have a score bug on the video here the first half. At halftime, we'll fix it.
I just updated score and time.
Okay, good. Yeah, and if you keep calling it, I'll keep the scoreboard information updated for everybody, and we'll get her fixed. It's one of those, when technology works, it's great.
And then when it doesn't, it's a pain.
Yep.
Spartans are still going to be pressing. They're in a 1-3-1 kind of three-quarter court press, and they get the steal. Fricky to Franzen.
Oh.
No good, and out of bounds to the Redhawks. Franzen comes in as the leading scorer and rebounder for Collins-Maxwell.
12-5 Spartans, 3:01 to go here in the first period.
Steal by Haug. Spartans try to go inside. It's knocked away by Willenbring, and DeBoof has it. Willenbring all the way to the hoop, out to DeBoof in the corner.
Oh.
And Roush loses it, and Fricky comes up with it. Collins-Maxwell taking their time. Good ball movement. Fricky for three in the corner, and she nails it.
Spartans are hustling. They're really going for those balls, trying to break up every play they can. 15-5 Spartans, 1:53 here in the first.
The Redhawks are trying to go inside, but nothing's there right now. They're just kind of throwing it around outside. See if they can get some quick ball movement. Willenbring for three. She misses and out of bounds to the Spartans.
Willenbring had a lot on that ball, a little long. 15-5 Spartans, 126.
Redhawks are still going to press, but Franzen, I think they're going to call a blocking foul on Sierra.
Sierra, yeah.
Only the second team foul. Good ball movement by the Spartans. Fricky for three. In and out. And rebound goes to McLean. She was not happy about that.
Brooke Christie getting out of the way quick.
Oh, looked in. The Booth tried to get it to Sierra, and it's. Redhawks, they can rotate the ball here. Inside. Good look and one. Good look from Monit into Riley McLean.
15-7 Spartans, 46 seconds to go in the first period. Looks like McLean shooting one.
Yep, I didn't see what foul was on.
15.
It's Brooke Christie, her first. So pretty clean first quarter, only 5 fouls called total. And McLean hits that. She's got 5, and it is 15-8 Spartans.
Nice high free throw.
There's an offensive rebound right there by Weirson. Misses. Breckenridge had it. Franzen rips it away. And we've got a looks like we got a tie-up, and it's going to go over to the Redhawks.
15-8 Spartans, 31 seconds to go in the first period.
Redhawks need to get some movement here. There, they get across. Now they got 3-on-1. Willenbring goes all the way, and she's fouled.
Should be fouled by number 11.
Weirson, her second, and Willenbring should be shooting 2. So, yeah, the Redhawks had a 3-on-1 right there, had to attack.
Isabel Hill will be coming in for the Spartans. Hill's a 5'6" junior. Willenbring's second basket's good. 15-9 Spartans. Under 20 seconds now in the first period.
Spartans will hold it for 1. Under 5 seconds. Out for 3.
Last shot. And it's 15-9 at the end of the first period. 15-9, and we got a minute or two here, so we see if we can bring up a couple sponsors. Can't bring up the sponsors, so I'm going to talk about them.
Got to memorize by now.
Yeah, and I'm going to talk a little bit here first about our newest sponsor, which is Fox Ridge Winery. Fox Ridge Winery is located just north of Traer, and it's not only a winery, it's also an event center. You can have a wedding there. They have bands and entertainment on the weekends there. So I don't know their phone number or anything right now, but I'm sure you can look up Fox Ridge Winery on the internet, and you can get some great Christmas gifts there if you're looking for some gifts here just before Christmas. So we're at the end of our timeout. We'll get to our other sponsors here. All right, this is the start of the second period. 15-9 Spartans.
There's Haug for three.
Nope, little wide right.
But an offensive rebound by Christie. And that's a foul on Willenbring, and she knew it.
No poker face there.
Back inside to Franzen. Left hand, no, but she will be fouled.
Not sure, but 15.
Jules Breckenridge, her first, and Franzen will go to the line for two. She's an 87% free throw shooter. And I jinxed her. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
That always happens,
Now
though.
she's a little less than 87%.
So like 85 now.
Now she's back
Made
up
the second.
a little bit.
Her first points of the game, she came in averaging just under 20 points a game.
Holy cow, 20 points a game.
But it's been the Haug show so far. They have almost all the points for the Spartans.
It's 16-9 Spartans.
Breckenridge tries a shot, and no
Long.
good. And here come the Spartans.
Watch out for Willenbring. Oh,
Haug with a great pass to her sister.
yep. Nice connection there.
So they each have 7 out of the 18.
Monet bringing it over.
Sierra drives in, kicks out Breckenridge. Thought about it. Trying to go in to McLean. It's taken away.
This Spartan team is fast, and they keep moving around.
There's a steal, and there's Monet on a run out. That's a good foul right there by Brooke Christie because Monet had a layup. But that's Christie's second.
18-9, Spartans lead.
Franzen takes it away.
Yep.
3-on-1. Franzen over to Erica Haug.
The Redhawks need to return back to get some defense going on those.
Spartans are on a 5-0 run here to start the second quarter.
29 Spartans.
Breckenridge for three. No, but rebound by McLean had a couple rebounds there. Couldn't get the shot to go.
It looked like she still had some room. She could have put it up.
Yeah,
again.
I think somebody fell over and she didn't know that she was that open.
Yep.
Spartans still back into 2-3. Doing a lot of talking. I think that's from the bench. We're going to have a foul on
Haug, Erica.
Erica Haug, her first, and it looks like Redhawks will get DeBoof and Roush back in the game.
Willenbring and Breckenridge will come out.
DeBoof for three.
Just on the edge there.
No, good look.
20-9 Spartans.
There's a three ball right there by Brooke Christie, and she has her first points of the game.
.54 people watching. Welcome to the North Tama Collins-Maxwell girls varsity game.
Oh, it's going to, McLean lost it, but I think it was off of a Spartan. It's going to stay with the Redhawks.
If you've noticed, we do not have our score bug down at the bottom. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties, and we'll try to take care of that at halftime.
I don't know what happened there. The ball kind of squirted out. Redhawks still have not scored yet this quarter.
Monick getting a little hand on it there.
Haug from the top of the key.
Oh.
And the freshman has 3 more. She's got 13. Timeout Redhawks.
13, that's her average points per game.
And she's only a freshman.
And it's only the second period.
And it's only second period. So the Spartans start the second period on a 11-0 run.
Yep. We'll talk about a few more sponsors here. I'll talk about my business, my wife and I, Tricia. It's KT Kennedy Consulting, and we can help you with all of your computer needs. If you need to buy a computer or you just need help with your computer, maybe it's running a little slow or your network needs some help, give us a call. We can also help you if you have other issues, technology issues, not just computers. We can help you with your cell phone. We could help you with your public relations. Give us a call. That's 319-464-7798. It's KT Kennedy Consulting. We could talk about Wannell's Hardware and U.S. Cellular down on 2nd Street in Traer. They've been great sponsors of all North Tama athletics and North Tama activities. That's Wannell's Hardware and U.S. Cellular. If you need hardware or a cell phone, that's the place. Weird combination, but they do it right. Wannell's Hardware, 2nd Street in Traer. All right, it's 4:44 left to go in the second period. It's 26-9 Spartans. And I believe that was our first time out of the game, wasn't it?
I think the Redhawks took one earlier in the first quarter.
There's 2
so they've
gone.
got 3 left.
Spartans have not taken any. They have their 5 up on the board.
Redhawks are still looking to get the ball inside. They just really haven't had much luck doing that so far.
No. Same thing.
Roush will try a 3, though.
Ooh, little long.
No good. Haug with a really good look into Franzen, who cuts down the lane. And it is 28-9 Spartans at 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Monet tried one. Coach Larmore wasn't super happy with that look.
I
think it's going to stay with the Redhawks, though.
I think so.
Ooh. McLean goes down the lane, and she's going to get hit, and she'll be shooting 2.
Close to dropping, but...
So we're at 3:48 to go in the first half, 28-9, Collins-Maxwell. The high arcing shot is good. If you've just joined us, our score bug is not working. So we're trying to tell you time and score as much as we can. That was the Redhawks' first points of the second quarter.
We'll get it going at halftime.
Another good look. They've done that a couple times now. Franzen will cut right down the lane.
If at halftime we have to disconnect from the stream, we will reconnect as soon as possible. So just hop back on as soon as we get it running.
So that's Sierra's second. Monet's going to come out. And Willenbring comes in. That's 7. It's only the 4th team foul on the Redhawks, but Franzen will shoot the and 1. 56
viewers right now.
She's up to 6 points, 30-10, or 31-10 Spartans. Yep, and that'll be the 8th team foul on the Spartans, so 1-1 for the Redhawks for Sierra.
Spartans are being very aggressive. 18 fouls.
That's Christie's 3rd foul of the first half, so she'll come out. Sierra misses the front end of the one-on-one. Way up court to Fricky to Franzen. She'll try a three, and she'll make it.
I don't think you can let these girls alone at all near that three-point line. They got to be up and in their face.
Mm-hmm. I feel like right when I said, Franzen, hasn't scored or whatever her first points, and she's averaging 20 a game, and now she's up to 8 already.
34-10 Spartans. 3 minutes to go here in the second period.
DeBoof will try another three.
Ooh, so close.
No, but McLean offensive rebound. No, gets her own rebound again. She'll bring it out. Roush will try a three. No, Williamsburg offensive rebound. No, Redhawks have gone a little cold, and I think we have an injury.
Due to some sort of injury.
She got hit in the stomach.
That's number 51, Isabel Hill. 5'6" junior for the Spartans. She might just...
I think she kind of got the wind knocked out of her.
They're going to give her a little break. Number 21, Chloe Weirson coming in. She's a 5'11" freshman. And she has different colored shoes on.
Very bright.
Yeah.
Oh, good backdoor cut by Franzen, but it was just a little out of her reach.
34-10, Spartans with the lead, 2:17 to go here in the second period.
Spartans are not making anything easy for the Redhawks on offense.
No, they're trying to get in and break up just about anything.
Yeah, and the Redhawks want to go inside to McLean. They just haven't had a chance to. And their threes aren't really falling, so. And Willenbrink traveled.
Or double dribbled. Could have been a little both.
Yeah, did something she wasn't supposed to.
That's right. 34-10 Spartans, 153.
Now they're trying to get Franzen more involved. They're going to call a foul. Willen brings second.
It's going to be 1-1 for Franzen. Or not.
No, I think that was just the 6th-team foul. Oh, what a good-looking inbounds play. Can't get it to go by Haug, though.
Just a little out of position.
Sierra's looking for some help. Redhawks push it up. McLean for three.
Oh, it's a little long.
Not going to go. Haug will score.
Spartans had at least 2 players in line for that pass.
Yep.
36-10 Spartans. Just over a minute to go in this half.
And it's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to stay with the Redhawks. Breckenridge comes back in for the Redhawks.
McLean's coming out.
Yep.
Sierra's coming out.
Marissa Bogey comes in for the Spartans, number 13. She'll be in for the first time.
Oh,
here's a steal, but Haug can't get it to go. And then we have a travel. So it'll go right back to Collins-Maxwell.
Her shoes are only different colored on each side. They're actually a matching pair. Look at that.
I know, I couldn't tell either.
That's cool. Redhawks aren't going to be able to let their guard down at all here. Spartans are going to.
And Willenbring tried to get the steal. I think they're going to call a foul on Franzen. So Willenbring will go to the line for a 1-and-1.
Isabel Hill come back into the game for the Spartans. She comes in for Franzen.
And Willenbring makes the first.
(36-11), Spartans with the lead. 51 seconds to go in the first half. Willenbring a little off on that one.
Redhawks move to a man-to-man.
.30 seconds to go here in this half. It's 36-11 Spartans.
I think the Spartans are just trying to move it around, kill some time before one last shot. But as I said that, Alexis Haug then drives in.
2 more for the Spartans. 38-11. 5 seconds to go.
Redhawks need
2,
to put a shot up.
1.
They won't get it up.
So at the end of the first half, it's 38-11 Spartans. We are going to attempt here to get our scoreboard working, and we'll be back shortly.